Uh, oh yeah, hi Dave. Thanks. Don't make it any worse. I'll bring it up to me. I would never but when I fall out, yeah, I got to move my own forward meeting out here since you guys are in there. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm president of that one. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the. Thank you. Guy told us, I'll come and fix it for nothing. You were here. Oh yeah, I heard it. Yeah. That was during the pro wrestling show. Yeah. How did the meeting go? We ain't started yet. Oh. My wife was in the first one. So. Oh, it doesn't start till 7? Yeah, 7. Oh, they hit the south meeting first. Oh, I missed that. I'm shit. Oh, you need to piss me off. Oh. Huh? She just pissed me off. I walked out here so I cooled over. Gotcha. I'll be the first one to sue when I trip. Well, get your fucking ass out of here right now, you fucking bitch. You got me. I'm cool with you, Rick. You're always a good guy. It just pisses me off. You're my nature boy, dude. People fucking hate. I know. I wonder why I don't like people. Yeah, it's okay. People have drove me insane since like Thursday, so my blood pressure's been. I know. I had a terrible day at work today. Oh, yeah. Got run off the road 3 times. Fucking Canadian truck drivers. Them guys, boy, I tell you what, they're steering wheel holders. They're on their phones too much. They're not drivers. They're steering wheel holders. Them bastards. Half of them towel heads, which I know ain't the proper term.
do another one?
No. Hi, Mary. Can you hear me? Or
How do you spell your last
CALL. Mary, can you hear me? What's your polo size too? Sorry? What's your polo size? Yeah. Yeah.
Large? Typically extra large because they shrink on me.
Okay. All right. As a new member, you'll get a polo as well. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Joanne.
Tony.
Hi, Tony. I'm sorry.
Good to meet you. I think I've met you though.
Potentially, if you have a pet.
That's where,
Yeah.
like, I know I met you because when you guys first opened, I brought my guy down by you. Hi, everybody.
I spoke to the other vet.
I got a couple of them.
He was sitting around. Yeah, he was taller.
White hair. I can do it for you. He's my best friend. That guy. I call him my best friend. Too embarrassed. It works. How are we on time?
7:01.
Sorry.
There you go. Yep. So Zach paid. You're already on the email. I'll get you on the email tonight, sir. Good. All right. Perfect. I'm gonna. Yep. I already did.
We have an extra.
Yep. I wasn't sure.
No, you're good.
All right. I'm gonna call the meeting to order at 7:01.
Very good.
Probably the same.
Oh. And then you're my youngest friend.
Something that must make me push on it.
Thank God.
He would ask me if I'm reading those.
All right. Motion to approve the agenda.
Oh, motion.
Motion by Joanne, second by Drew. All in favor? Aye. Cool. Any opposed? None. Robert rules of order. Motion carries. Secretary's report. Did everybody see my meeting minutes from Sunday? Yep. Okay. Motion to approve the. Yep, motion by Drew. Second.
I'll second.
Second by Joanne. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Cool. Any opposed? Motion carries. Treasurer's report. Howie.
Where is our treasurer?
He is busy. Township
Township
meeting.
talking about the Azalea solar project.
Not excused. I had a phone. I no longer apparently have a phone. It's on my table, which is fine. If I don't get pulled over.
All right.
So everything is like highlighted in important items. Donor pay.
Should have brought my glasses.
I'm gonna borrow. I think you can borrow these in a moment here, dear.
Yep.
Wow, beautiful, good. That's excellent, you guys.
We did get a donation from the Historical Society as well. That's for $25 for a rental of the PA system for their annual dinner. And thank you. So we got a marginal, and that's just going to go to a fund. That just happened when I entered the mail.
Still have pledges that are out there, but Dave's confident that we will.
No, I'm asking, gotta be asking him, but you're his co. What does it look like for anticipated? What's that number look like that you're
expenses or some projects about $70,000. That says that everything that is projected with earmark is budget and everything. So you still need to reach our goal
In order to keep going. Is there a possibility for us to get any more grant money if we get the 50?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Because we're still grant writing and we're still being aggressive with other companies and others. So, yeah. Yes.
Great.
I guess that's the easiest answer.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are being diligent, so.
Excellent.
And possibly some more fundraisers for myself throughout it. And if we get to like 40, and then I might just do a hot challenge and try to make it to 5 minutes without drinking anything. So it's a one chip challenge.
You are not. You know it has to come out.
I know.
Okay.
But
I'm
it's,
just saying.
Repeat it.
I'll do all three.
The last peanut you have to handle with glove.
Are you? Oh, they're different.
Oh yeah, different levels.
Different levels.
Are you
So
doing
anyway,
it?
I don't know. Everything's still had.
We got a game plan a little bit.
Your hair's gonna be red and curly when you're done. Yeah, I can't. I am probably down. Okay, good. You want us to read?
Motion to approve treasurer's report.
And we need a plus.
Stacy,
So if they're.
second by Drew, all in favor?
Oh.
All right, I think they're
So, any opposed?
120.
Motion carries.
I took them from one of our other.
If no tabled item, whole business committee reports, toll and split. We set up Thursday, tomorrow, set up if we can, and then if we can. We got shirts we're handing out to people that donated early, early donors, which I'm repping right now.
Oh, okay. What's
So-
the back?
All the early donors.
Right on.
So
Okay.
they'll come and get that. I got the merch and gators so we can do some sell. And then we'll have the screen and stuff ready. So
How many gators do you have left?
20.
Any red shirts left?
Oh, plenty of red shirts. Plenty.
Yeah, so if you don't want a polo, we have.
T-shirts. So if you can stop by the booth 5 to 8. We'll be at Digital Brewery. Yep. For Thursday.
Okay, what time?
5 to 8. Over this block. We're
Are you guys gonna be outside?
yeah.
You know, the corner Collins Square,
Collins.
here on Main.
It's like we're
Couple doors
Yes.
down.
Or 20?
yes.
Okay.
Yep. Right, pretty much like adjacent, like 2 blocks down from the Olive we get off there.
Okay, yeah.
It's literally right next
Yeah,
door to the alley.
yeah.
Two blocks.
Sorry.
Please don't send him down the life of
I know.
sweet.
Pretty sure Sal's apartment is above his-
Yeah.
Literally through the wall.
All right. No, it's been a long day.
Josh needs another. Can we get another orange beer over here, please? How is that? Orange, it's orange.
Yeah. Do you have anything else? I know we're doing our social
We
media.
are gonna have sample bricks for the engraving.
Yep.
So people can see, what it looks like.
Thursday, you guys are doing that?
Yes. Tomorrow.
So I cannot sign up to volunteer tomorrow because Compassion is also a recipient for Jesus.
Yeah.
And they're doing.
Yeah.
I think we'll be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
They're doing a presentation.
Yeah.
So, to be involved where
Yeah.
Okay, sure. We're with you.
But that's what it is. Anyway, that's why I didn't sign up.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I'll say, please announce, we did get all 3 grants for the GMACF this year. The 2 Toll and Square grants on the 6th state did get approved. So we made $20,500 in the GMACF grant funding. So we did get funded officially, and big things can
That's
happen.
very good. Good
So
job, good job.
GMACF kicked in. Presentation tomorrow at 7, photo op as well. So should be a good time. Excited. So
Good.
5 finally I'm 1 for 1 with the GMACF for grant writing, so I'm happy to get it done.
Well, that's.
Very well done.
So that's the thing that bugged me for a year. And I get after it again.
Very well done,
So-
Josh.
Colin Square Snyder did all that. I'll give him credit. So, oh yeah. Recycle days. Holly, since I hate talking.
This Saturday, I don't know if the sign up sheet.
And we got about 4 people
Okay.
for DPW building. So
Right off the flat.
across the street from J5. So there's gonna be like a silo. You'll
Just go in the industrial.
end
Drive around it.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Is there gonna be a truck out there?
There'll be 2 trucks. One for shredding for paper and then one for e-waste. So big trucks, you can't mess them.
So Saturday from,
8 to noon. Volunteers be there at 7:30 for drop off. We will be carding people for their city of Milan addresses, and then if they are out of the city, we'll donate it back to the city if they're out there. Yeah, ask for donation, and then we'll give it back to the city. Yeah. So I was on the phone call with the city, probably like 10:30 to 11, talking with them. So yeah, it's been busy. Yeah.
so it's paints and things like
Yeah.
that nature. Is there special information that we need to know about? I wasn't last year for that. I did the paper.
Yeah.
So is there special information that we need to give anybody for volunteer? Do they need to dress a certain way, bring gloves, anything? What is it that we can do to help people?
It's just more trying to take stuff out of their car, drop it off, we'll put it in the boxes.
Okay.
So it's more us handheld. If there is stuff that's dangerous, usually the guys will have gloves, but that's for household. If not, we'll get gloves just in case stuff is dangerous. E-waste is not too bad because it's all cords and TVs. It should be okay depending. If there is, I'll handle it.
I think that last time it was crazy. It was a lot of like cans, aerosol cans, oil.
And the guy that the truck, it's the company that's doing it.
This is Khaki Shred out of Toledo.
And are they gonna send representatives?
Yeah, they'll have help, but I told them I'll get help with them, so that's why we're doing this.
Good job.
Finally, 2 years worth of wait. I know people have been asking on True Friends of Milan for 2 years. I'm catering to them. I'm listening, so. And I wanted to get it done. And I know after COVID, everybody's got paint projects and what trying they need to get rid of. So, yeah.
Is batteries considered hazardous waste?
E-waste.
You're talking about batteries or like computer batteries?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
E-waste.
Yes.
E-waste. Yeah.
Car batteries would be.
I would consider that would be hazardous. Just because, yeah.
Captain.
And there's a massive discharge that could be carcinogen or terrogenic, depending. Yeah. I'm driving one too many science words. Block parties. Segue.
Permit is in, she said, 110% will be covered, she was actually excited with the block party.
Who is she?
The new girl that sits the best at the city hall.
Oh,
Stacy or Carrie?
Me, it's not Karis. I
you
don't think
would
it was
remember their
Stacy.
name if it was Stacy. wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't think it was Stacy either, because Stacy usually takes my water bills. It wasn't either of those two. It was really, I've never seen them before.
So they're gonna waive the.
Must be, because she didn't ask me for it.
Well, it's a fun call to certain street out. But no, they waived the fee for our recycling design.
So should I ask for that?
I think,
Did we
Yeah.
pay, I don't know if they blamed it all that. Did we pay for BlackBerry permits? I think
We
that,
just submit.
And she didn't need the map either, I asked her about it. She just had me write it on there,
Hmm.
in what streets, and she said she could.
That's awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I think we're okay. Because they did, because they got a section off the parade, so I think we're okay for the parade.
Right, and she said it wasn't a parade, it wasn't this or that, so
Oh,
she didn't ask for anything, so.
Well, 23rd, 24th, somewhere. Yeah, 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 that weekend. Yeah. Sweet. That's exciting. So then we can just pull. I know it's from. Is it from 4 to 6?
Yes,
Yeah,
46 Meadowbrook and Beaver Tail between Warrenburg and Clark.
Okay. You let me know what time you want us to set up and do all that.
Sure, I'll ask her about setup, and I have to get exactly how much she has for swimming. And some silverware.
Okay.
So I'll ask her again exactly all that, and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
And then I'll get with Blaine.
Yeah.
What's the name of the resident that's hosting?
Shannon Beerwine.
What's the last name? W-I-N. I swear to God, my hearing. It's the concerts fan.
Or the semi.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's probably something that's not typically here.
Google, I wanted to. Yeah, I know we need to get together, but I want to.
Yeah, if anyone could stay a little bit after to. But there's not really an update other than I did confirm about decorations. Logistics on that are worked out for Friday, retreat is happening. And then Saturdays are fun. So we're gonna decorate after that retreat or early Saturday morning, which most likely will probably be. I think, because I don't know how.
Yeah, so get all the people down there. Is that close to what? 8 or 9? Friday.
They just submitted a Monday and I forgot already.
So I feel like because we've lost a year, we've lost like 1 million there. Like, I don't remember anything.
I want to say it starts early. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
It's like the 5, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. By then. I think we try to act it down to 1.
It's like,
It's insane. I work
People
with.
were
and
complaining.
Yeah, that was daunting. Yeah, that was
So it
daunting.
ends like at 2 or 7. Oh no, yeah, guys, downtown.
Business.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
wanna say-
Cameron got the best photo of me.
That's what people
Really?
complain, they didn't have time to come back to work. They get home from work.
I took a good photo of you. It's my favorite picture.
I did talk with Tom for the Heritage Girls. They're going to do presentation for us in October. And Tom, I did give them the dates for those, so I'll follow up with them. On the new business, Main Street's borrowing our big screen, our blow-up screen, because they're doing Frozen and High School Musical Friday night and Saturday night. I know this is a reach because they only gave me like less than a week notice. I was wondering if,
This weekend?
yeah,
Oh,
and I was like, yes.
I haven't seen anything about that.
No, there have I.
So if any,
You have to watch it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
So
what they're
it's,
doing.
yeah, and
Where are they setting it up at that?
so
Sounds like a
Donate per person, each person.
something,
From Main Street.
yeah.
The breeders, I don't think that on Facebook too much, but I briefly saw some of those.
I remember
Carrie,
something.
one of them.
Okay.
Nope, I kind of did it by myself.
So I'm curious how,
I got the sound and equipment to
There's that.
yeah. If you guys want to help, I know they're gonna try to do it after the Moonshiners band after 8, and then they're gonna do the same thing on Saturday. I will be out of town Saturday again.
hold on, I need you to back up and stop when we touch it. Okay, so
So
hang on. So Friday and Saturday, they're doing the movie thing, or
Yeah.
just Friday?
the Friday.
Friday and Saturday is the movie thing with our screen.
Yes.
Are they leaving it up overnight?
No, they're tearing it. They're
Taking it down.
But Jill asked me if we can get some volunteers to help out just in case. I just wanted to open it up to the group if you guys wanted to. If not, not, I know it's super late notice.
What kind of help?
Just set up and tear down the screen. But if we can't, we can't. So I totally understand that too.
It's really hard. I mean,
Yeah.
we have early morning
Yeah, yeah.
Is, and we,
They finally got some help today when I was dropping stuff off for sound equipment, so they should be good. If not, they got me in the emergency line. Yeah,
and are you available?
I got
for that?
I got to work the football game, so I'm part of my other community service, so I'm already booked out. But yeah, so if we can't,
Can they get a hold of you if they have
Yeah.
trouble with the sound system?
Yeah.
What about Baldwin?
Baldwin's out of town. Yeah. So I gave them the screen. It's in their hands. If they break it, we'll charge them.
We'll jump them.
So
Okay, so Friday and Saturday, they plan on tearing it down.
and then
And if they don't tear it down, Josh, can they have the police department ride around over there and make sure? I mean, seriously,
I
I'm
know,
not joking around.
I know.
It's over $200
it's a lock. Yeah, it's locked in the building now, so we're good.
in the chamber
Yeah,
building.
yeah, more than enough. Which we paid a good chunk.
A lot of
A
money,
good
and we waited a minute for it. And poor Amy had to be the ball guy to collect that, to have all that stuff.
And, yeah. So
Okay, all right, I just want to make sure.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure that they, listen, I'm not saying. I'm sure they will. I just want to know if they, because if they don't get ample help and they have to leave it up, I don't have a necessary problem with that. As long as
I did the walkthrough with them yesterday, so they have a good idea of what they have to do and how to tie it down, because the come to find out, Toad Square is a wind tunnel, so yeah. Yeah.
It's an inflatable,
Yeah.
there is that.
Oh,
Well, I mean, at least they could let, I guess, let the air out.
they got sandbags, so it's in their hands. So.
Okay.
And words of Carrie Underwood, Jesus take the wheel. So.
Alrighty then.
Maybe we should drop a full congress agreement for like
Yes. Oh,
That
probably.
would be a good idea to write, to have something written out, just because.
Yeah.
I think it's just practical. Thank you.
I have like a.
Thanks, Helen.
And then I'll drop it off tomorrow for Jill.
We're not having faith in them, but we want a good relationship
Oh,
with them. And in order to maintain a good relationship with them, we have to make sure we cover this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. It was last minute for me, so, and us, so yeah.
I know how to go.
Oh yeah, that's fun. And I'm trying to play nice.
You're very good at that, Josh.
If there's anything else on new business we wanted to add, if not, we can bust it around.
What time do they anticipate the movie to be over?
Yeah, that's Frozen tomorrow, and High School Musical probably about 2 hours. I don't know, but yeah.
And movie starts when? I'm sorry.
Dusk they're trying to do,
Okay, 'cause I think I can roll through. I just, if I'm, then I can roll through town.
one movie.
One and one.
Yeah.
If I can, I'll try and roll through town.
But yeah, like once. Well, they're doing that, and they're doing that in the office. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Logistics would be nice.
So, yeah, looking ahead with Milan Fair thing.
Yep, it got.
Not October 23rd.
Nope, Ed just put an announcement out yesterday for October 30th. So yeah.
Same as always, same, like, show up.
Yep.
Are you leading?
Yep, I'm gonna be Pike Road lead. So.
Are you available?
Oh.
That's
Okay.
that's our day. I
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah,
like, setting up decorations, how many people.
I know it's from.
Oh, that's our boo ball day.
Yeah, I know it's from noon to 2. It's noon to 2 for my own fairs. So yeah.
For Milan Fest, but we have to boo ball that night. So I'll float with you. I'll talk to Ed, then we can get our normal crew, hopefully. Okay.
I believe that I'm but I can do all.
You are amazing.
Can you do my route?
I can flip it.
How many
And,
hats can you possibly put on that head?
well, depending on how Plank Road is in a month. See, we'll see if that shutdown still happens.
This is our lovely pond. We have lots of wildlife right now.
Yeah.
Feeding my case. I want to be busy
So,
cooking, setting up.
Yeah. I'll take your Canfield road. So if anybody wants to join me on Canfield on October 30th,
Do you want me to get hold of Ed or are you like? I know where they do it. You and I work as a team from now on, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Amy, I wanted to put the state by you for 2022, January 8th work for you for Compassion Thursday. I was talking with Kelly yesterday. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. As long as you're okay with it. I'm fine with that. That's fine. I enjoy the winter. Winter's coming anyway. So.
Are you guys still outside? Everything's outside still?
Yep. So drive through. So officially, now I can say January 8th, Compassion Service Day, 9:30 to noon is usually the time for that. Or 1:30. Yeah. Okay.
We haven't.
In and out?
Pretty much in and out.
Are you familiar with Compassion?
Actually, let's say 9 to 11.
9.
Because
Okay.
it's kind of a pain to get into the parking lot.
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay.
It might be better erring on the side of getting.
Can you briefly describe for Tony? Do you know who Tony is?
I don't.
Tony, this is Amy, and she does a lot of work for Compassion, so explain it to you. Tony's a new member. He's the owner of the new pet store down.
Oh.
Yep. So, hey, you want to know that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go real quick if you don't mind. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that to you, but I want him to know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Tracy wants to volunteer.
Yes.
So this is Stacy and that's Amy. So Amy does a lot of work for Compassion.
I'm on the board there, and we have food bank once a week. So we do all of our setup on Friday, and then we distribute on Saturday. So our volunteer hours on Friday are from 5 to 2. And we pack all the boxes when they come in on the truck and food gathers, and then on Saturdays we distribute through a drive from
Regularly, and if it wasn't COVID,
if it wasn't COVID, we would be welcoming all of our clients into the building, and then they check in, and they get called back to back with the shopper who takes them through the pantry, and then they would kind of pick what they take home. And then they're taken out the back with a lot of times the volunteers that come in from forward, they pull wagons out to their cars with them, and they load up their cars. Now, at this point, everybody just gets one box packed with the car. So the volunteering portion would be wagon pullers, or the people that come in with the wagon, that we fill up, we have people stationed at different stations, and they fill the wagon as it comes through to refill it.
Okay.
So it's not, it's really, it's a quick 2 hours. You're busy and working, so.
And we've been doing that for what, 4 or 5 years now, and this is kind of our food bank.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
love it.
probably
longer.
longer. Yeah.
Really
I've been a member of this group for, I think this is my 7th year.
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Yeah. So this is our food bank, and this is, yeah. As much as we love Ada Mound, we got compassionate hearts. So.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
so-
and we work with Aiden Milan on a lot of things. We don't have any competition. They do, we do similar things, but we do things very different sometimes.
Yep. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Quick reminder: poker dates, November 10th, 11th, and 12th that weekend. That yeah.
I think it's
3 days?
Yeah. 4
3
days.
or 4.
Yeah.
I think it's
So-
Thursday for Sunday.
Yeah. Thursday through Sunday. My bad. Yep.
Starting at what time?
Probably it's gonna be like 4:30 to 7. Sale's gonna send me the sign up sheet, just then I'll send it out to everybody else along with the map.
November 10th.
Yeah. So we got some time
It's Thursday through Sunday, and I think
at the Legion and it's
it's at the Legion.
yeah, we'll eventually get them exchange day, but we just
So poker night is one of our biggest fundraisers for Milan.
money, and then we get a portion of what they gamble with. And it's our biggest money maker for this group. So
Okay.
By
it's
and large.
really important that we fill all the slots. We have to have 3 people per shift.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how many shifts there are, but
Yeah.
those are the big.
I think we need to probably talk about that because those shifts were really long.
It was 3 hours.
I thought, you know what? I back to back that.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay.
It's time to become best friends.
That was our date, our first date. Yeah.
Coming up.
I think I was there for that.
You were.
I was just adjacent.
You were.
I was with you that day.
Yeah.
I was like, when I first joined.
Me too, pretty much. Too. But it's so anytime that we do these volunteer, we love to do the kind of stuff for Amy for Compassion because it kind of gets our name out there too. And we can help out Amy and do the thing. And that's her heart and her soul. She really is, that's her thing. We love that. But poker, like Colleen said, is where we get our ching. And it's not intimidating. Nobody's doing any dealing. Nobody's having to count. You can be the guy that runs this chip to that guy and not have to count any money or do anything. There are 3 stations. That's what made me feel more comfortable, was that I didn't have to actually handle anybody's money. I didn't feel comfortable doing that being a new member, but I sure was okay with going from point A to point B and then back.
Right.
So you can start at,
Take over.
why not? And
Yeah.
let somebody else kind of take care of the money part of it. Because it kind of can get a little confusing when they get into there and we start running out of chips and stuff. You have to have somebody in there that knows what they're doing. For sure. Anyway, consider.
I'm gonna.
It's fun watching.
Yeah.
It would be.
Characters that are there too.
Oh, by far.
And it's fun to have a buddy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna bust into round now. Tony, do you have anything welcome? Anything you want to promote, sell, talk about? How much you-
Introduce yourself, Tony.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to know about you.
Icebreaker. Yeah.
Well, I've been in York Township for roughly 20 years, so I'm not new to the area, but it feels like I'm new to Milan because I typically would just shop at Kroger, and just around, and it's kind of odd, quite frankly. As long as I've been here,
It's changed.
it has changed.
Yeah.
'Cause I do remember, like I was talking to, can't remember his name now, the guy that
Dave Schneider, my best friend.
introduced me to this.
Yeah.
He said they had a huge problem with Milan downtown with a particular landlord that drove business away.
Yeah.
And I do remember that, because I thought it was sad. But anyways, my wife and I actually went into the pet store, just it was all timing, right? I was looking to open a business. I didn't care where, but preferred close to home. But I was looking more towards the auto industry because that's my background, and that presented itself, and we said, you know what, I'm good with pets. Why not? Let's try it. But yeah, it's been a learning curve for it. I've never owned a business before, and I've never been in the retail business, and I've never had a pet store. So yeah,
That was a really big leap of faith. Good for you.
Welcome to.
all new.
Yeah, that is very, very impressive that you took that big of a leap of faith.
Yeah.
And thank you for investing in Milan because I think that by and large, Dave's right. He told you 100% that's true. And it's very disheartening as a resident of Milan to drive through town and see a new business only to see it close in 2 months or 3 months to 4 months. So he's really turned that around. I think you're going to see a lot more foot traffic. And by joining Moving Milan, you can see that we are very active, involved in the community. And we take a lot of pride in helping promote other organizations, not just our own. So I think that you'll enjoy it. And you'll have opportunities. You don't have to do everything. Obviously, you can't. But if you're free on a Saturday and can help, whatever, however, once in a while, it's great. The other thing that I love about Moving Milan Forward is that we don't require that you're here every single blah, 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 blah. I mean, we really are, I think,
Very fluid.
yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
think that's what kind of makes us different than everybody else, is that we completely acknowledge the fact that other people have lives and people have other things going on in their lives and other community service that they do, by and large.
Yeah.
So I'm on behalf of moving on forward. I think that we're very happy to have you.
Yeah.
And
Glad to be here. The only thing I have to ask is in the beginning, it's just my wife and I running the store. So I'm there right now 6 days a week.
that's a lot.
From it's only from 10 to 7, but both my wife and I are busy doing when we're not waiting on customers, stuff in the back end, right?
Of course.
And we'd like to get an employee, but store's not there yet. Obviously.
Have
when
you
you're
thought
talking
about
business-
getting, what about, you would know about this. Holly's our pet person. She's mostly a cat person, but pretty much any cat that's been in Milan has seen Holly's house. So, but I think, what do you think about, and stop me if it's something that you're not comfortable with. What about maybe reaching out to like high schoolers or something like that? Some people, pet lovers, girls that are, wanting to get closer to, that would volunteer, that would want to volunteer to help them out. Is that something, what do you think about that?
You have to wait and there's a lot of labor laws.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't push that.
I would sidebar this after the meeting to talk
Okay,
about that.
okay.
If you-
Well, welcome. Anything
Yeah.
else
Yeah.
you wanted to talk about?
No, I just heard about the good things moving Milan forward is doing, and I thought it sounded like a good group to be a part of. And I think there's another one, Friends of Milan. I don't know if there's a group that meets with them.
It's a Facebook group.
That's a Facebook
It's a
group.
Facebook group.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not an avid fan of Facebook, so
You're fine.
No,
yeah.
They're a bunch of jerks. No.
no.
But no, it's
There are a bunch of.
Yeah. The
It's
friends
a
of-
chamber, there's
Yep.
chamber of commerce.
we're members of the chamber. Yeah.
if you're into sawing logs, Friends of the Swing River, because we usually do stuff on the Swing River
Oh, yeah.
to clean it up. So yeah, there's plenty of groups I can talk with you after that. Yeah,
Nights.
nice.
Nights.
If you're Catholic.
That's fine.
Yeah, Sons of the Legion, Auxiliary.
There's, and I think everybody in here is probably in more than one group. But
This is my first group.
this is just.
Oh yeah.
This is my only.
This,
And that's fine too.
Yes.
yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yes. Jillian,
Um,
anything you want to promote?
Not really. I just want everybody to know that I am now calling 23 the Autobahn on my way to work in the morning because guess what? Nobody's on it. That means there are no cops on it. 90. I'm gonna work in no time flat. I don't have to sweat the cops. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm good. It works good. Let me know if you guys need anything. I don't know what I can offer right now with the hotel, so hang in there. I don't know. Just wait. I really do dig it. I'm very happy with it. So thank you.
Stacy.
No,
Welcome new member Zach. Okay. Amy. Drew. Alex.
why can't a hand be 12 inches long?
I have no idea.
Because it would be a foot.
How did I forget about the dad?
Yep.
We've all meeting after the meeting.
Yeah. pretty much it.
Pro wrestling show went good. Draw was well. I will probably run again next summer. I'm trying to promote another country music star coming in. It's about 1,000 for booking. Let me know if anybody you know that's interested. It's a Milan guy playing his drums. I want to book him at the Legion, but that's just my other side hustle. And then
Wait, what?
I'm kind of helping out.
You met somebody that plays drums. Tell me about this.
His name's Phil. He graduated from here.
Okay. Where's he at? Is he local?
He's a local
And
guy.
he plays like,
Well, he's got a national recording artist he plays with called Kyrie Holmes, I believe.
and he plays
Yeah,
what?
but he plays at the Tin
Plays
Roof
for national artists.
artist, and they usually, but he wants to play in town, and I'm trying to get him booked in here.
Country music.
Yeah, country.
He plays drums.
Yep.
He's got one artist that plays, I would imagine,
Yeah.
guitar and
Yeah.
sings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's another project, but recycle days, please come out, please recycle. Support Main Street if you can. Thank you guys. Motion to close the meeting at 7:40.
Amy, did you want a motion for that? Usually you're way ahead of him
I'll
before he can finish.
second.
Amy, motion to.
And all in favor?
Aye.
None opposed. Motion carries. Yeah.
Yeah.